Fish Reacts. Today we're talking about a game called Guts and Blackpowder, a Napoleonic War zombie survival game. Interesting concept, and we're going to be reviewing it on gameplay, mechanics, all that stuff. Not map design, because I don't feel like I'm qualified to talk about map design. Yeah. So the gameplay for this game is great. There are 5 main classes: line infantry, officer, seaman, musician, and sapper. Each of these have their own unique role essential for the group. The line infantry has a musket and a rifle. The musket has a bayonet and it's the highest damaging melee weapon in the game. The musket is mainly used to pick off bombers and kill zombies with its bayonet. The bayonet can only hit one zombie at a time. That's its weakness. And the musket takes longer to reload than other weapons. Then you get the officer with a flintlock pistol and a saber. The officer's pistol can be reloaded fast, but it's less accurate and, well, has less range. Officer's saber has a unique ability, the charge ability. Once used, it buffs everyone around the officer's movement speed and swing speed, making it really good for wiping out hordes. Then there's the seaman. Great for crowd control, has a blunderbuss and a saber. The blunderbuss is like a shotgun, a generic zombie shotgun, great for crowd control. And the saber, well, just a sword. Then the musician. The instrument from the musician buffs everyone around them, giving them increased build speed, giving the sappers increased build speed, and the other units increased reload speed. The sappers can build fortifications and are armed with either an axe, or if they have enough francs, a pickaxe. They're relatively good weapons. They can shove and stun enemies with it, but they do move slower for a bit after shoving. Then there are the specialist classes. The surgeon and priest. The surgeon is the generic medic. After a surgeon kills a zombie, supplies will drop and they can pick them up. And you can heal people. He's got a saber, no gun. And the priest has the stake, really the lowest damaging base melee weapon in the game. This is a secret weapon, the delicious leg. That is the worst weapon in the game. The priest also has the crucifix, which allows him to bless infected people to cure. No. The priest also has the crucifix, which allows him to scare off the zombies. They'll hiss at it, I guess. I don't really know what they do. They just kind of react to it a bit. So yeah, but it does keep them away. Then you've got the blessing, which the priest uses to cure people with infections. The priest does not use the crucifix, the priest uses the blessing. Like the example I have on now, Vardahurst Fortress. It is a great map for beginners. It's easy, it's short, can be done in under 10 minutes. Great map. Then there's some that are overly hard, just good looking. Like Corp, for example. I have played this game a lot and beat Corb a total of 2 times. Corb is hard. I've beat Berezina around 3 times. But that's not the point. The maps are Vado, San Sebastian, Leipzig, Corb, and if I remember correctly, there's one more. No, that's everything. Those are the objective maps. Then there's the endless maps. Hougoumont, La Ferme de Hort, La Haye Saint, and Tyrolean Village. And there's the one hold-on map currently in the game, Berezina. We're not talking about private server exclusive maps, like Foggy Field and Hougoumont PvP. Just the main base game maps. Now, we're going to discuss the game modes. Endless, it's your classic wave-based game mode. You pretty much need sappers if you want to live. Yeah, gets kind of boring. It's despised but needed for Old Guard. Next up is Objective. Objective mode is your classic campaign map. You follow a series of objectives to get to the end. Now, I would tell you about all of them, but then this video would be about an hour long. So we'll go over Vado. Vado. You find the equipment to load a cannon, so you can fire it at a cellar door to get shovels. Once those shovels have been obtained, you dig your way to a nearby church, where you have to dig up a grave to get a key to a lighthouse. Once done, you must prepare to fight the Horde and then light the lighthouse and fight until you get to a ship. Once the ship arrives, you board the ship and wait until the ship sets off. You can get left behind by the ship, so be careful you are not too far away by the time the ship has been there for a little while. Now, strategies are to build in the tunnel and on the dock. And probably required classes are line infantry, officer, sapper, maybe seaman. And essential classes are of course the one for every map, surgeon and chaplain. Chaplains are not very essential, as you can do without them, but they are worth having. Now, Holdout. Holdout, the only holdout map we have, Berezina, is a mix between endless and objective, as the zombies come in waves, but there's an objective to complete, and you can actively complete that objective while the zombies are coming. The strategy for Berezina, you have to build a bridge across a river. Once you succeed in doing so, you cross, and the carts will attempt to cross also. Then after the first one has crossed, the bridge will break and you're going to have to repair it. Once done, the second cart will cross over and you can get in. The strategy for this game, the strategy for this map is to camp in the church, get the sappers to build in the church, and fight off the horde in there. Although bombers will be a problem, if you have enough sappers, you should be able to maintain control of the church. And if you have enough sappers and people, you should be able to maintain control of the church and win the wave until the cart carrying the logs come back. So that's Holdout. And that's pretty much it for the game modes. Overall, Guts Blackpowder is a great game with great mechanics and great systems, great maps. It is definitely one of the best games on Roblox. It's greatly made, looks great, and although some maps are a bit hard, I think it's good that way. You have the easier maps for the new people, then the harder maps for the more experienced. Now, if you want to see more like this, or there's anything I missed, inform me, because I don't like missing out on things. If you want me to go over all the maps, I'll do a series on that, if this gets like good engagement. Yeah. Actually, I think I'll do a series on the maps anyway, because I just really like this game. Anyway, I've been Fish Reacts, you've been the audience. Thank you for being the audience, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.